honestly, all I ever do is try to inspire myself to become better every day of my life. And that's a solemn promise. And I swear, I'm saying this right now. Like, from me to you, for you, like, watching my videos. And, I thank you for your support. For those of you who truly vibe with me, truly support me in everything that I do. And honestly, all that I'm trying to do is trying to make this world a better place and trying to change a world one day at a time. And that's my ultimate goal. That's my mission in my life. That's my greatest aspiration, my passions. And that's what my ultimate goal is. And that's why I've joined a lot of these, societies and lodges, and this constant pursuit for the knowledge of wisdom and knowledge. And then knowledge is the greatest key. Knowledge is greatest weapon of all. And I don't need anybody to heal me. I don't need anybody to save me, because I'm only responsible for myself. And yes, I cannot control other people. I can only control my own fate, my own destiny, to create my own future, to become a living God, to become my own living God, to therefore, by the guidance of the universe and the spirits around me, for me to be in control of my own self, and all that I really need in my life is just the true fundamental support of those in my life, for those who wish to be a part of my life. There's so many people that come and go, and there's so many people that ghost you for whatever reason. But, I've had my friends, I've had my parents, my own flesh and blood, my parents, and so many people, like quite a few people before that, just because of my lodge affiliations, then they since had turned their backs against me. They had betrayed me of my trust. They had left me for dead, if you will, and they had forgotten me to scatter along the winds of the ashes of nothingness and just be carried away by the streams of the rivers, and just to be completely erased and forgotten. And that's just disgusting to me. Like, why would you do something like that? I'm trying not to swear in this video, but why in the hell would you do something like that to somebody else that you like, supposedly that you love and you admire, and that you vibe with so much, friends, family, coworkers, what have you, and why would you do something? People they have this fear of understanding things that are different, or they believe this misconception, but as far as myself is concerned, I'm going to continue to be who I am. And this is the reason why I decided to get tats on my skin, my permanent ink settled beneath my skin, for a reason. I'm fixing to getting more, because this shows my dedication to my craft and my spiritual journey of enlightenment, of this constant pursuit of knowledge, of changing myself ever so much, like constantly re-envisioning myself, constantly expanding the horizons of my knowledge, of my self-awareness, my intuitions, my spiritual path, awakening my third eye, and becoming something greater than myself every day of my life. Like, I've got a passion for it. No matter how depressed I get, no matter how angry I become, or fueled in this fire of like rage or anger or like negative emotions, I'm going to continue to harvest the light and darkness, because I'm the gray, I'm the balance, and just me being alive is a cardinal sin, according to so many people. Like, they hate you so much that they hate themselves in the process, that they want to see you personally destroy yourself, They want to see you completely gone, erased from existence. But guess what? The good news is, I'm here to stay forever. So don't keep holding your breath, because you only suffocate. And I'm who I am for a reason. I'm becoming, like I said, something greater in my mind, my soul, my collective, my conscious, my spiritual, my cosmic consciousness, my elevation. I'm becoming too elevated, and I'm not sedated in the thoughts of other fucking of other people. And you know, if I succumbed to myself to what other people thought about me, I would have been dead a long time ago. So I am me, and I'm constantly having to change. I'm changing everything. And it's just so peaceful right now, just being a part of like nature out here. And I'm not here for this tourist attraction over here. It's just way too damn expensive, and I ran about that enough. I mean, you shouldn't have to pay so much money to enjoy nature. Like, really, that's just disgusting to me. Well, I'm currently working on my process of like moving and everything, and I cannot any longer to be sustained to be here in this particular state. Otherwise, it'll completely destroy me. Just real talk, moving somewhere else would actually bring me so much more happiness and completion, and a lot more fuel, a greater ambition behind my motivation and my purpose. I would have a lot more like real friends, to be surrounded by people that actually understand your mind. I would actually be able to interact and be a part of a lot more different things, honestly. And I've been caught up in my feels, and my emotions, and I've been trying to do the best that I can to vibe as much as possible, to not get lost in my headspace, and to sit here and do the best possible, to be the greatest human being alive. And try to help the ascension of mankind for the better every single day of my life. And that's all that my greater purpose is to try to help the awakening of the world. And like I said, my third eye.